Yo, welcome back to the ToonBlox video. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the top 12 most realistic places on Roblox 2025. Alright, let's get into it. This video will get more realistic as it progresses, so make sure you stay tuned. But so far, we're starting off strong with number 12. Honestly, this isn't too bad. I mean, you couldn't convince me as this is real life. We're not at the level... What the heck? Okay, we're not at that level yet. I mean, it still is impressive nonetheless. Just look at all the detail they put into it. Like, they have a setup right there. You can even break the glass. What the heck? That's interesting. I believe there should be a cat somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Look at the little cat. Overall, for being like the last game, I'd say it's still really impressive. I'll give it a solid like 7 out of 10. I think that's very reasonable for this game. Alright, for game 11, we have a game called Vivid Memory by Soggy Frog Gang. And yeah, so far it doesn't even look that bad. Like, this is number 11, keep in mind, and it looks like this. Like, look at the quality put into the game. This is impressive. Like, look, it's raining. I really like the rain when they add it to, like, sceneries like this because it definitely immerses you into the environment. Like, look at the rain pattering on the window. And look at the sunshine even just shining through the window. Honestly, oh, I am lagging so hard right now. I'm just gonna have to turn on the settings. Wow. Honestly, you could convince me that I've like grown up here. Like it does sell that nostalgic feel. Like they use really light colors. Like look at these colors. Like, I really appreciate that because it is like a psychological like study behind it. And these colors do make you feel more at home per se. Like you know those videos where it's like Christmas then versus now? Like all those then ones, you know, where the OG's at, you know? This one feels like it feels nostalgic. Like honestly, I really mess with this. Like for number 11, like I would say is realistic in terms of Roblox standards, but let's give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Alright, for our next game we have a game called Landscape by Ohira, and wow, I'm very impressed with this game. I really am. Like I'd say it's not necessarily like the most put together game, like the most like there's a lot of effort put into the game, you know. But I feel like sometimes we're returning to our simple roots, just returning to games like this. This feels like this feels calming. Like honestly, if you need an environment just to chill, you know, to talk to your friends, like this is honestly something I mess with. Like the grass animation, the wind, you can actually visualize, see the sun. I really do mess with this. I really do. Feels like when a Bob Ross painting. Like wow. I'm speechless. I have nothing else to say. This is a solid 8 out of 10. I guess in terms of realisticness, like obviously this gets put low on the list because it's not realistic. But in terms of game, like this is just I mess with this. I mess with this. Alright, we're on to game 9, and so far this is a pretty banger of a game. Like wow, I feel like I'm in the back rooms right now almost. Like from over here, it feels like an image. It feels like the person. A shout out to WHWH25 who made the game. This game is called Afternoon Glow, by the way, if you wanted to play it. But wow, this is pretty realistic. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna like get my face up on all the this, because I mean, it makes it look more pixelated. But just standing from here, wow, this is realistic. It's just literally an apartment, the TV, couch, chairs, fireplace, table, and a door right there. Like, I don't think I can go here, can I? No. I mean, that's it. But I mean, it's still really impressive. Wow. Definitely deserves a number 9 spot. Solid 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a fair rating. But wow. This is like pretty realistic in terms. Like, look at the light. Look how the light hits the blinds and how the blinds emit a shadow. Like, look, even the flowers right here have a shadow. Incredible attention to detail. And on to game 8. This game is called Roads by This Fall. And this is a road. Now, but in all seriousness, wow, this is amazing. Like, once again, the sun coming in clutch. Like, look at the light it emits. Like, through the tree leaves. Like, let's try to see. Yeah, like that. And the shadows that it emits. Like, look. Look at the shadows. Look at the attention to detail. Like, look, that is amazing. Like, if you told me this was real life, I'd be like, yeah, sounds about right. I mean, some of the trees kind of give it away. Like, some of, like, the details. Like, even, like, the side of the mountain. I don't know. I mean, now I was trying to think about it. You can kind of still tell it's Roblox, but I mean, this is still like really impressive, even for Roblox. Like if the standard of like graphics was this game for Roblox, I'd be happy. Like look at even the detail of the metal. I mean, if I look too close, it looks kind of blurry, but wow. Overall solid game. Solid, let's call it 7.5 out of 10 once again. I feel like it's a really common rating for these games that are going to be like lower on the list. But as we get higher up, we'll probably find more higher quality games. This is game 7, and this game is called Shanghai Streets by Racer Richer. And so far, wow. I'm amazed by these games so far. Like, none of them have been lackluster. They've all had something going for them. But this, I like how gritty it is. Now we're finally getting a game where it feels more realistic because it's not necessarily like a utopia. It's like down to earth. And this is quite literally down to earth. This is literally Shanghai. Like you can convince me like literally GeoGuessr. Show me this image like that Shanghai. Boom. Like wow, they've done such a good job with all the visuals. Like there isn't a lot you can explore. I believe it's only just a section. Well, you can really appreciate it. Like honestly, you can get like a couple like nice photos. Like if you just wanted to get a nice scenic photo. Like wow, this is impressive. This is art. Like right here. Wow. Like if you show this image to me like right here, real life. Like this is real life. This isn't Roblox. This is real life. Well, absolutely stunning. This is a solid 8 out of 10 for me at least. This, I don't think it's gonna get much better than this, honestly. On to game 6. This game is called Abandoned Swimming Pool by Cowboy. Wow. This is impressive. Wow. Like everything about it screams realistic, whether it's the graffiti that's like scattered across the place, the scattered garbage around the place, and then the overgrown like foliage, obviously. All the stuff just screams realistic. Wow, this is incredible. Like I know I said in the last game that we're not gonna get much better than this. Like this, I feel like it slightly tops it. You know, it slightly tops it. It just feels more realistic. Overall, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I feel like it's a fair rating. It took this guy 2 years to make, by the way, which is incredible. Shout out Cowboy. This is just incredible, man. Welcome to number 5. Now it's slowly starting to become even more realistic. This game's called The Beach Cave by Trailer 2. Ignore the noob, look at me. Wow. Oh, another noob spawned in. Would you look at that? Look at this rock right over here. Look at the waves cascading onto the shore. Like this game is wow. This game is stunning. Oh yeah, by the way, if you recognize this game, if you recognize this scenery, it's because you do recognize it. It's a screensaver for Windows. If any Windows user out there, this is a screensaver. So yeah, this is immaculate. Wow. Overall solid rating 9 out of 10. Like I'm just giving it 9 out of 10, you know? 'Cause it's just my boy Triler. He's been making banger of games, bro. Like this is like this isn't even his best one, believe it or not. But let's move on. Welcome to game number 4. This game was slightly off the podium. I mean, it's still a banger of a game overall. This game is actually based off of Detroit Turning Human. I've never played the game before, but I mean, I'm sure they did it justice. Like this is a solid body of work for Roblox, especially. Like I can't even tell this is Roblox anymore. By the way, this game's called Detroit Roleplay by the Detroit Roleplay Group, so go check it out. This is just wow. I have nothing to say. I have no criticisms. This game is like look at the rain, the ambiance that it sets. I'm like wow. Very nice, very well made. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. Like this is pretty close to immaculate, I'd say. This is absolutely stunning. In third place, we have Summer Forest by Trailer 2. Yeah, that's right, the same guy that made Beach Cave, he also made this game. I have no criticisms whatsoever. This is just like whether it's the leaves brushing like in the trees, like even the leaves flying around, to even like the sun. Like look, they perfectly emulated the sun. It's like shining through the leaves. Yeah, once again, get the shadows and silhouettes. Wow. This is a nice scenic walk. Like I've been to forests before, and wow, like this looks spot on. I have like nothing to say. I'm just speechless, man. Like this is just look at the scenery. No criticisms. Like, this looks realistic. This looks real as hell. Oh, I'm lagging. Well, overall, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really appreciate this. Coming in at second place, we have a game called Hillside Lake by Member Society. Wow, this game is insane. Wow, something about Japanese culture just intrigues me. I don't know why. I mean, just look at this. This game deserves second place, like for like a good reason. Like this is just, wow, this is stunning. Just take it all in. Look at this. And once again, the sun, a selling point in any game. Like the shadows it emits. Like wow. Solid 9.5 out of 10. Solid 9.5 out of 10. This is just incredible. Right, coming in at number one is the one and only Toyokawa Inari Shrine by Nezuko. This is insane, bro. This is insane. Like, look at the graphics. This is the only game better than number two. And it's Japanese too. Would you look at that? It's just so simple yet so like, it's just so amazing. I absolutely love this. Like no glaze. And honestly, it's really selling it for me. Like, look, this, you can see the sunlight beam with the particles. Once again, you can see the silhouettes, the shadows. And what I like about it too, it's like really realistic too, but it still feels like Roblox. Like I know some games have done that, but they haven't done it as good as this game. Like honestly, this just has to be my number one spot. It's even one of Bloxy for how realistic it looks. Like this just has to be one of my favorites, if not my favorite. No. At time of the bonus section, if you made it this far, feast your eyes on the game called Velocity Outlast. This game is made by Triler2, the same guy who made the beach scene and the forest. He also made this banger. Cost 500 Robux, by the way, but low-key, it's worth it. Like, look how realistic this looks. This really looks like it's straight out of Forza Horizon. Can you believe that this is actually a Roblox game? Like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost fell off the map. Thank God I did not play Forza, because I'd be a terrible driver. I about wrapped it up. I decided to end this video on game number 10. Like, this game I can't get enough of, bro. It's so calming. I love it. Just look at this. Look how mesmerizing. Literally a Bob Ross painting. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out. I appreciate you guys. Peace.